Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy here, Drew, or Hooligan, now back here with another episode of story time. You know, the good old story time. Before we get into this video, please hit that like button right now. Let's get this video to as many likes as we could possibly do together as a community. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Alright, let's just get it done, alright? If you're new, hit that subscribe button, helps me out a lot. Comment things you want to see, blah blah blah. Alright. I don't mean blah blah blah, I just meant, you know, you get the gist. Alright. So today's story goes a little bit back to when I used to live in this old neighborhood, and basically we was always doing some hood rat shit. Like every fucking day, I swear to God, we was doing some hood rat shit. Like, man, we used to get into so much trouble. Like the one night, man, we went around and put condoms on everybody's doorknobs and like tied them really tight and shit. If that isn't hood rat and just stupid, I don't really know what is. I know the one day we all had this good, like, we thought it was the most bomb idea ever to have a bonfire in a retention pond. And if you don't know what a retention pond is, in most like big neighborhoods or bigger areas where civilization exists, there's a big, like, decline into like a hole basically, but it's not a hole, there's a bottom obviously, where water goes when it rains big and like it floods. Instead of like flooding all over the place, it just goes down to this pond area that's human made. So down in this pond area, we found it was a little bit after Christmas. It was still cold out, but it wasn't like I'm about to die outside cold. I mean, we live on the northern east coast ish, so I mean it gets cold over here, not as cold as some of y'all people up in like Canada and other places like that. But anyway, so we found this old Christmas tree hanging around. I'm sorry if you don't support Christmas. This is just what happened. But, man, we had this Christmas tree. And basically what we did is we just lit that shit on fire. Like, we just poured as much flammable liquid that we had and just dumped it all over this tree and then just, like, lit it. And it was literally such a big fire. Like, I was honestly so surprised at how big this fire was. Like, when I say this fire was big, I mean this fire was big. Like the whole neighborhood knew we were having a fire down there. Like, there was just smoke, but like nobody really said anything about it. People just let it go, right? So this guy walking his dog comes back, Mr. Prissy Pants, and like his freaking compression shorts and all that super swaggy stuff that you do when you go running and whatnot. He comes down, he goes, hey, you better put this fire out, I'm about to call the police on y'all. And we're like, you're not going to do anything. He's like, oh, really? Watch me. And then he left. So we were like, what the hell are we going to do? So we quickly just threw that tree into the water and dipped. Like, that was it. Like, that was the whole bonfire. Like, we just threw that right into the water. And everyone peeled out. It was pretty funny. I think it was hilarious. That's just my personal thing. So instead of just, you know, going inside and being good children, we went down to a different spot in the woods and had another bonfire right next to a little stream so we could put it out if we needed to. That was pretty fun too. Someone honked at us. I was driving by, and they like yelled something out the window, so we just put that fire out and went home and, you know, carried on with your day like normal kids. That kill right there was really sick. I apologize right now, real quick, just for the choppiness of the video. My computer records Black Ops 2 like buns. I don't know why. I am playing on PC because I don't have a capture card for my console anymore. So sorry. So just to keep going on the story time, just hood rat shit that we did. There used to be like this little trailer for the construction site where they kept all the tools in there. Man, the first like month I lived in this neighborhood. Oh, phone, why you gotta go off there in my commentary? Come on. Anyway, when I first moved there, the kids were all like, oh yeah, dude, this is the hangout. We all come back here and just, you know, bust the shit out of this little place. So I was like, oh really? That sounds pretty fun. So like when I came, man, we knocked out all the windows. We were just being complete absolute assholes. And now thinking back to it now, I realized that we were literally like the most ignorant little fucking shitbags ever. And I apologize for all the things that I've done as a child. But I can't help that now, considering it's like 5 years later. But man, we would knock the windows out this thing. We would take like the window putty and like seal stuff. Like we sealed the door shut. We had fires inside the thing. Like, ugh, it was honestly a mess. that whole neighborhood was a mess. Like that neighborhood went from like being a nice little place for everyone to move into to being like the straight up slums of my town. Like it didn't look trashy, but like people who lived there were trashy, and like it was just like it was Slum City, man. It was Slum City. Alright, that's all I have to say about it. It was Slum City. But this gameplay wraps up. I did decent. I had no idea what my score was. I don't know if I check or not. I'm going to wait and let it play out so I can see what my score was. Maybe not. Who really cares? The score was the score. I got some good kills. I'm getting better at playing PC. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button. It helps my channel out so much. If you're new and you watched the whole way to the end, please subscribe, and I love you. 14 and 13, that's subscribe worthy, kinda, but look at that ping though. That ping is subscribe worthy. Anyway, it's your boy Drew here, Hooligan out. I just stuttered. Peace, guys. Have a good day. And don't forget, an apple a day sometimes keeps the doctor away.